again. Try to do another video talking about the Milkman pedal steel amplifier that I recently got. I'll have some pictures showing some of the controls of it. A fantastic little 112 amp, about the size of a Princeton, but has 40 watts, terribly clean. Goes up to about 7, close to 8, before it ever even starts to break up. So it's a great, meant for pedal steels, but it's a great platform for pedals and doing anything else. Great grab and go amp, weighs like 31 pounds. Carry it a couple of blocks to a gig if you have to. I'll try a handful of different guitars through it and give you an idea of some of the range of the tone controls and what it sounds like. This is my primary instrument. When I found this amp, give some props to Brian Sutherland at Vision Guitars, who pulled it out of his back storeroom, and it had exactly the same color scheme as this guitar. I thought, I can't do this. But the more I thought about it, went back in and played it again, it's just too beautiful of an amp. Let me turn these off. I normally run an external reverb and a slight slap delay, but we'll do this just basically on the guitar with only a little bit of reverb in the amp. If I use a middle pickup, a little brighter. Bridge pickup. Some of the quack positions. And then the most common number 4. So we'll play with a little bit with some of the tone controls here and see what kind of variation you can get. This is basically with everything straight up. Crank up the treble a little bit, and it has a more aggressive attack to it. Turning it down a little bit, we'll have a lot softer, warmer sound. Middle control will definitely fatten things up. Let's see. bass control will definitely add fullness. And you can keep cranking the bass control. It won't fart out or break up even at pretty strong gig volumes. The reverb is pretty strong, but I found that in the mix with things going on, it's surprising how much you could turn it up and it'll still sound right. And it has a tone on the reverb. It's a 2-knob, not a 3-knob, but turn it darker. Imagine you can really crank it up and get. So we'll try a different guitar here. This is one of the things that I'm really loving about this amp, is that I can, this Strat type is very bright, has very low output pickups, and so if I change to humbuckers, and the tone off there. Still quite a bit brighter or darker, but kind of how a 335 should sound. And we'll change once more. The other main flavor of guitar. Now we're at Telecaster. With new strings. Turn everything back to the middle, and we can get a bit of little funk. And for giggles, we'll try one more flavor. Go back to a little more treble, a little less bass. So it's as small and handy as it is. If I could properly play jazz. This would be a great little carry up and play jazz amp. So I've also, this works great with overdrives on it. Mad Professor Supreme pedal. Again, the brightness really cuts through, but that fits into a mix on stage way better than some super over fat sound.